Bro, what is my pilot doing? Oh, you know, in the cockpit. You know what that means. No, I don't. What does it mean? Fun fact, my cousin killed 3 people, but also he's really hot, LMAO. And that officer is why I think he should be let go. That is his defense. He gives him a smolder, the judge blushes, get out of jail scot-free. A former 911 operator has been found guilty of hanging up on thousands of callers because they called at times she just didn't want to talk. That's crazy. Ma'am, you were a 911 operator. Your whole job is to talk. My whole job is to talk. I'm doing it just fine. I was in Hot Topic and this guy roared at my GF. Oh, those are fighting words. I bit my lip ring so he knew what was up, and he bit his snake bites. Oh no! You got closer and bit your lip ring again, and he hissed and retreated to the band-tee aisle. Yeah, you won, huh? Your GF bit her hoodie sleeve and meowed. It appears I've won this battle. That took years off my life. Wow, I have gray hairs, dude. I already had like a couple of stress-related grays. These are cringe-related grays. That's cruel. You gave me gray hair. You did this to me. When I see stuff like this, sometimes I think a nuclear apocalypse wouldn't be so bad. Well, no, that'd be worse because then like the hoodie would be grafted to the skin. They would just be biting their arm and meowing. It'd be worse now. As she wiped, the passenger allegedly moaned in pleasure and urged her on, saying, "Deeper, deeper." Obese American passenger forces Taiwanese flight attendant to wipe his butt on plane. So I read this and I think, surely the jest. Surely the joke, right? This reads like a mid 2000s like parody movie sketch to have in the middle of the movie. You know what I mean? Did this actually happen? There's a Vice article. Is this real? He died? What the fuck is going on? So let's read the first article, right? Taiwan Airline, it's on CNN. Taiwan Airline investigating claims passenger forced attendants to undress and clean him. So big old fat dude goes onto the plane taking a poop, taking a shit. It's an all-female cabin crew. And he made them undress him in the lavatory and clean him. That is insane. She said, and I quote, "I'll never forget that moment with his shit still in the toilet. Now every time I'm forced to relive, that's crazy." I mean, there's a case to call it sexual harassment. You read this and you're like, this is fucking crazy. But then to read that he died is also really funny because like, he passed away while on vacation in Thailand. He got cursed. He had the shit curse and died while on vacation. Probably on the toilet again. Apparently he threatened to piss all over the floor if the all-female cabin crew didn't help pull down his pants. Sorry, I keep reading. This is the craziest. It's not funny for what happened to the flight attendants. Let me be perfectly clear. What I am laughing at is the fucking absurdity of this entire debacle. And I clarify that because I've made jokes before and I've seen some people like, damn, that was we just saw a dark and twisted joke from Damien. No, it's not dark and twisted. You can laugh at circumstances and be like, that's fucking crazy, but also I feel so bad for these people. You can hold the two emotions at the same time is what I'm saying. He said deeper, deeper. What the fuck, man? That shit's crazy. Oh, that's awful. Never Forget The Weeknd was nominated for a Kids' Choice Award for a song about doing so much cocaine that you can't feel your face. But he loves it. The end of an era. The northern white rhino, which survived 55 million years and saw ice ages, earthquakes, meteor strikes, and was a testament to the innumerable historical changes on the planet, could not survive humans. The great beast is now functionally extinct. So why is this in Noah Get the Boat? Do we get an explanation of why this is in there? This is just a sad post. Are we asking for Noah to put 2 of these guys on the boat? Or what? I'm so confused. What's going on? That's sad, man. Unfortunate. Man proudly kills endangered hornbill and shows off online. Now faces 5 years in jail. Well, that's what you get for being a dummy. That's an exotic, cool-looking bird and you killed it for fun? I don't know why I'm acting like I'm surprised. Like, this is a very unfortunately common thing that game hunters will do if they're hunting exotic game. Like it's poaching, right? Or something like that. No. All I know is it's not very cool. Posting someone's credit card info when they broke up with you and trying to move on. Well, my boyfriend broke up with me and has been ghosting me for weeks now, so I have to have fun and buy yourself something cute. Oh, that's gross. That's yucky. So he broke up with you and then moved on. That's not, bro, that's crazy. Oh boy, ask Reddit. Sex workers of Reddit. What's the weirdest kink a customer has asked you to fulfill? This one is really gross. All right, Cold Johnny, what do you have for us? So read at your own risk. I never met this guy in person. We corresponded through email only. He sent me a pet egg. So an exfoliator? Yeah. It's one of the foot graters that look like a foot grater. It's a foot exfoliator that shaves off the calluses on your feet, I believe. And he asked me to take a 5-minute video of myself using it on my feet. He had me use it multiple times over a couple weeks, specifically after wearing smelly shoes. At the end of the allotted time, I would send him the shavings in the mail mixed with toenail clippings so he could eat them while he watched the video. Gag, but $300 is $300. I mean, for $300? Yeah, no worries, pal. Take the whole damn thing. Future Hooters girl? What the fuck? Sorry, I just can't wrap my head around like a parent's buying me. That's right. Have higher aspirations for your child than working in a restaurant, particularly working in Hooters. Like that's not like an excited choice to make, I feel. And not because it's Hooters, but because it's food service. It's not like a great place to work. People go ape shit if you like get their sauce wrong. That's just fucking disgusting, dude. Wheelchair-bound athlete faces the death penalty in Iran after being arrested for questioning why gyms were closed due to COVID but not mosques. Yep, it happens. It be happening. Great. This is a heavy subreddit, dude. Cats allegedly added buttholes, then removed them, and now fans want the butthole cut. Finally, some press-worthy news. That's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for our journalists to get down to the heart of the core issues in our country. The butthole cut is one of them. Family pleads for return of stolen iPad with last video of boy who died from brain cancer. Oh, imagine if you're the person who took it. Would you return? I feel like you have to at that point, right? You read that plea, I think you just out of like, it's the last thing they have to remember the kid. You gotta give it back. He spent 20 years breeding a super bee that could survive attacks from mites that kill millions of bees worldwide. Oh no, dude. Oh, that's so sad. His life's work was destroyed. That dude, I don't even know how I would like handle if my life, like if your life's work is destroyed, I guess you just gotta become a fucking supervillain, right? Like I don't know what you would do. I've seen this before. Everything okay? Grandma died. She was my best friend. Work sucks. I do everything and they still only focus on what I don't do. Girl I was talking to and really liked got a boyfriend right as I was gonna ask her out. Just been depressed, Emma. But I'm asking you this only because you're one of my favorite people on this earth and I feel so comfortable talking to you. And you've been here for me during my darkest times. Could I possibly see you naked? I'm sad. Can you pop a titty for me? My grandma just died. Can you pop a titty? Oh my God. I'm asking because you're legit the only person I'd ever ask this, Emma, because I know you're amazing and won't flip on me because you've been here for me so much. Please, ma'am. Please, ma'am, work sucks. Can you please bust it down sexual style? Muslim prostitute marries her clients for an hour in order to have, quote, sinless sex. God, no, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Well, yeah, she found a cheat code. All right, pal, get used to it, dude. Ladies, if he nuts in you and you don't want to get pregnant, you gotta let another guy nut in you so the sperm fight to the death. Wow. Sometimes I pray for God to take away my ability to read. This one was thanks, I hated reading that one. Didn't like the sperm gladiatorial battle. This old lady broke down crying in the grocery store because people kept taking stuff out of her cart when she wasn't looking. People are doing more than they do when a hurricane is coming. Gotcha. I had trouble figuring that one out at first. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, dude, come on. That makes my heart hurt. Poor old lady. When a military husband exits his home country for work, leaving his wife behind alone, his wife shouldn't be condemned for having sexual relations with other men. If she becomes pregnant in this time, her husband should be held legally responsible to support both his wife and her baby under all circumstances. No, hard disagree, hard pass. Katie Ravioli, are you a military wife? Is this what happened?